What's up, guys? It's Jeramie with Jeramie Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have you guys ever promised your client a certain amount of images for a wedding and then not delivered? We're going to talk about that and how to make sure that you deliver the correct amount right now. Hey guys, so full disclosure, I literally recorded this entire video like 15 minutes ago, not realizing that my lav mic didn't fit my camera, so I had to order an adapter for it, so I get to redo this whole video again. I made some great points. I'm going to try to bring everything back, and this way you can actually hear me. So recently I was on a Facebook forum group, and we were talking about delivery of images because a mother of a bride was concerned. Somehow she found this group, got into the group, and asked a question of, hey guys, in a contract that my daughter's about to sign for my wedding photographer, they promise 150 images in an 8-hour period, all edited, delivered, USB, all that stuff. We're not going to talk about why I think 150 in 8 hours is extremely low. I know some old school photographers are going to be like, that's more than enough, think of the film days, and I'm going to be like, we're in digital now, let's stop talking about that. Totally different situation. We're going to talk about how to make sure that your client gets what they and you expect for them to get. What I mean is never shoot a wedding or shoot an event or shoot anything without talking about image delivery. This should be in your contract. What I mean is you guys have to put in your contract how many images or a minimum of images you expect. It's scary to think about because what if you go shoot a wedding or an event and there's nothing to shoot and you have nothing to deliver? In my contract, I do have a clause of image delivery. I promise my clients no more than 100 images per hour. So if I shoot a wedding for 6 hours or 8 hours, I'm delivering from 600 to 800 images. It's a flat number, and I know that my shooting style, which I shoot a lot, I shoot for intent, but I do shoot a lot, I can easily deliver 100 to 200 images per hour if I had to. So 100 images per hour isn't far off for me to deliver. You have to find that number for yourself. And what you cannot do is under-deliver what you guesstimate for them. This way your client knows what to expect, you know what you need to deliver, and they're excited. These images are not fully edited. I mean, I fully edit maybe 50 to 100 images where I go in and I detail everything, and this may be for portfolio. This is most likely going to be in the album or any canvases they order. But everything else is what we call batch editing, but a little bit more than batch editing. So we're making sure the exposure's right, the color's right, everything's nice, there's a nice tint to it. Any creative edits that you may have are going in there as well. Don't just send them raw images, unedited images to fulfill that need. That's your job as a photographer. We are editing faster now, so we're not editing the 10 hours per whatever wedding on top of it. So we're not spending a week editing 40 hours editing one wedding that we shot 10 hours. We should be doing a lot faster. And if your workflow is 40 hours per one wedding, then that's a whole separate thing that you need to evaluate and figure out. But this way your client knows what to expect. I have never been in a situation where a client goes, is that it? Are there more photos? I've been in a situation where I accidentally didn't upload all their photos to their Zenfolio account, and then I'm like, oh my God, no, there's more, and I'll find it, but I still have those shots. So I don't want you guys to be in that situation either, and I want to make sure that your expectation and your client's expectation is within the same realm. They want to make sure that they have a lot of photos to tell the story of their amazing day. You want to make sure that you only have to edit quality photos that represent your style and your work, that you don't want to have to put 10,000 dancing photos on there for them. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever delivered images and a client was expecting more? Have you ever under-promised, over-delivered, or over-delivered and under-promised? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. And do you have something in your contract that says how many images you're supposed to deliver within a wedding or an event? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I am not recording this video again. Click that like button. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, great day.